My reaction to RWBY Volume 4, Chapter 4. I saw the World of Remnant episodes on Between Kingdoms, and now I'm back to continue Volume 4 of RWBY. Last time on RWBY, we saw Blake on a boat on her way back to Menagerie. She also has a new outfit, and she finally decided to retire the bow and put it into the ocean. So, so she seems a bit paranoid at times, like even just a bunch of kids having fun is enough to spook her. So Captain asked her what her story is, but she wasn't willing to answer. Then a giant sea dragon like Grim attacked the boat, and they had to fight it off. Blake was being followed by a mysterious hooded figure who turned out to actually be Sun. Sun and Blake fought off the giant Grim, and at the end, the ship rammed into it and killed it with a heavy cannon. So Blake told Sun that she was going home to Menagerie to sort things out before then going out to the White Fang maybe. So Sun decided to accompany her on the way. And since there was no stopping him, Blake decided to allow him to come. So those two are going to be together and having some fun. Meanwhile, back at Patch, Yang was still at home thinking about what happened. She saw Adam Torres on the news, and suddenly she gets a delivery from General Ironwood. So he already had one of his top scientists working on a replacement arm for Yang. Yang thought he may have to call on some favors or pull a few strings, but turns out Ironwood had already started making this just for Yang. He thought she fought admirably and deserved it. But Yang wasn't willing to try it on just yet. She was still feeling trauma from what Adam did to her, and she hasn't gotten over it yet. The option to replace her arm is there, but it doesn't look like she's willing to take it just yet. She still has some things to go through before she can go forward. For all we know, she may end up not accepting the arm at all. Although I kind of want her 2 arms again, I just don't know how it's going to affect her. Because she's been going through a lot ever since that happened, and I'm not sure if she's fully come to terms with it either, not having her arm. She's trying to cope with it. I think she's just strong and prideful, and she wants to be able to do it with her own strength. That's always been how she works, and now I'm not sure how that's going to be like. Because losing her arm was a big thing for her, and now I'm not sure how Yang's going to come back from that. Well, let's see how the story continues this time on RWBY. There was not a lot of RWBY advice in the last episode, not at all actually. So maybe we'll see a bit of them in this episode. Well, time to find out. This is RWBY Volume 4, Chapter 4, Family. The episode is starting right now. So that's just Lakes in the far southeast. Very sad. Cool. Yeah, so we still don't know what that's about. Yeah, I think, I think Yang is just trying to cope with what happened. I'm just having a hard time handling it. Something we can do. Let's just live. Free. Move on. I quite like the opening. It's not the same, but the lyrics are my favorite so far. Oh, this guy. This farmer boy. We saw him at the beginning of the volume, but we still don't know much about him. Who is this boy anyway? What? What? You see something? What? Oh, just me checking. What?
Professor Ozzy.
What the? What the? What the? Ozpin? What the heck was that? What the? What was that? Ozpin? What the? What just happened? Oh, Ruby. Oh no, Yang. What the heck was that just now? With Ozpin. She had both her hands. Adam. Oh no. She has her gauntlets. Oh. Oh, she keeps seeing it. She doesn't have the gauntlets. Oh no. Oh. She keeps seeing Adam in her dreams. She keeps thinking about that. Wait, is that Port? Ooblik, yes! Yes!
Wearing a skirt. I was just a TA. I didn't know what to do, so I just left the room.
Port's hair looks different.
Yeah, we told him it was a kilt. He'd never worn a uniform before, so he didn't know.
No.
It's terrible, but it's ugly. Hey, the girls all said he had nice legs. I just said third in favor. Besides, that's not even the best part. See, then we...
Like what you see?
Well, these three are having a lot of fun. Well, at least someone. Yeah.
Oh, Miss Xiaolong, please join us.
Yes. Pull up a chair. Please pull up a chair.
I'm good. So, what are you doing here?
Despite popular belief, teachers do have a life outside the classroom.
Professor Goodwitch is working round the clock
Professor
to
Goodwitch.
restore Beacon to its former glory.
Oh.
But Mistral wasn't built in a day, and we all need some rest from time to time.
Look, let's not worry about that right now. So, there we were, standing in the auditorium, looking at Crow wearing a skirt.
What?
Then Oz
What?
tells everyone, it's time to work on our landing strategy.
Crow with a skirt. I want to see that.
Broadway twins have always been interesting, to say the least.
That sure didn't seem to stop young Ty.
What?
Hey, come on, man, she's right here.
Oh, please. She's a mature young woman. If she can handle combat, she can handle a few jabs at her old man.
That's not the issue, Pete. And besides, she's still a teenager.
She is also in the room and can be directly spoken to. And I think I've been through enough to be considered an adult at this point.
Kind of. I guess that's fair.
Adult or not, you still got a long way to go before you're ready for the real world.
Oh my gosh, does every father figure just have the same three condescending phrases?
Yeah, but we only use them when we mean it.
Is that so?
As a matter of fact, it is so. If you honestly think that you're ready to go out there on your own, well, I guess you lost some brain cells along with that arm.
Don't do that! Oi! Diane.
You jerk!
No. I don't think.
Oh, we're finally talking about the Goliath in the room.
Oh, yeah. No! I mean. Well, might as well enjoy this while you can.
Mrs. Shaola. Yeah. If you don't mind me asking, why haven't you tried on the arm yet?
Oh, yes. A piece of Atlas technology being given out like that is rare indeed. Not to mention the effort it took to deliver it here. It seems a great many people want to see you return to normal.
Yep. Well, Yang.
I'm scared. Everyone keeps talking about me getting back to normal,
But.
and I appreciate it. But this is normal now. It's just taking me a while to get used to it.
Well, normal is what you make of it.
What is that supposed to mean?
What?
Do you want me to just pretend like nothing happened? I lost a part of me. A piece of me is gone. And it's never coming back.
You're right. It's not coming back. But that doesn't have to stop you from becoming who you want to be. You're Yang Xiao Long, my sunny little dragon. You can do whatever you put your mind to. So whenever you're ready to stop moping and get back out there, I'll be there for you.
Mhm. Come on, gang.
Fear is like any other emotion. It comes and goes. It's all in how you handle it. Why, even I find myself wrestling with that emotion
story now?
from time to time.
Are you going for a story?
Really? You?
He's afraid of mice.
They bring only
Mice?
disease and famine.
Mice.
And don't even get me started on their tails. So hair
Mice.
is simply unnatural.
Hey.
I assure you you're safe. There's no mice here right now.
Well, at least you had.
Good night.
Well, at least you had an entertaining night. Bye, you too.
It may be a while before we return. There is still much work to be done at the school.
I hesitate to ask, but is there any word from young Miss Rose?
Not yet.
Ruby.
Have you thought about going after her? Trying to bring her home? I've got to look after some things.
So she knew language. Yeah, yeah. So Ruby. Yeah, Ruby just left without telling them.
Assuming it's still there.
She left behind a note.
This one's supposed to be pretty big. He can. Bana.
What?
Higambana. It's a well-protected
What?
village with a popular inn.
Yeah, you didn't catch the name.
Means no camping in the rain. See, everything's gonna be fine.
You know, we've had a lot of ups and downs, but things could be a lot worse. I really thought we'd see more Grim.
As did I.
I guess our luck is finally turning around.
Oh, okay.
Higambana.
Keegan bought a Ruby. I avoided. I need to pause it. Crow! Yes! Is that what? You were taking care of all the Grim. That's why they haven't seen any. Oh, sorry, just another Crow. That's why they haven't been seeing any Grim. You've been taking care of it, Crow. That's why they haven't been seeing any Grim lately. That's why they haven't been seeing any Grim lately. It was all you, Crow. I'm glad you're watching it. Okay. I like the rain. Crow is still watching them.
I didn't.
From the one upstairs. Red eyes. Said you wouldn't mind
Huh?
on the show.
Red eyes.
Thanks.
But I went ahead and gave you top. Lucky you.
Oh. Crow.
Yeah.
Who's the woman in red eyes? Is that Raven?
Hold on, brother.
That is her. Raven.
Raven. So, what do you want?
A girl can't just catch up with her family.
She can, but you're not. How about we get on with it?
Yeah.
Unless you plan on keeping these coming.
Does she have it?
Ooh.
Did you know Yang lost her arm?
That's not
Rhetorical question. I know you know. It's just obnoxious that you bring up family and carry on like your own daughter doesn't exist.
I saved her.
Once. Because that was your rule, right? Real Mom of the Year material, sis.
I told you Beacon would fall, and it did.
Oh.
I told you Ozpin would fail, and he has. Now you tell me, does Salem
Salem.
have it?
Salem.
I thought you weren't interested in all of that.
I just want to know what we're up against.
Yeah, she does.
Which we are you referring to?
Yeah, she does look a lot like Yang.
You should come back, Raymond. The only way we beat her is by working together. All
Salem.
of us.
You're the one who left. The tribe raised us, and you turned your back on them.
They were killers and thieves.
They were your family.
You have a very skewed perception of that word.
I lead our people now. And as leader, I will do everything in my power to ensure our survival.
I saw the people at Shion
They're
saw
free.
too.
We die
Wait,
strong.
wait, was that her people that did that? Was she the one who did that?
Well, you certainly got someone strong on your side. I've seen the damage.
We couldn't have known the Grim would set in as quickly as they did.
I'm not talking about the Grim.
Wait,
And I'm not talking about you either.
who then?
If you don't know where the relic is, then we
Relic.
have nothing left to talk about.
I don't know where the Spring Maiden is either.
Spring Maiden.
If you do, I need you to tell me.
And why would I do that?
Because without her, we're all going to die.
Who is the Spring Maiden?
And which we are you referring to?
Ah. I think I talked about a few things, so I'll come back here afterwards and check this out again. Raven. Cheating. What?
Make this one a double.
Crow. I forgot that she can just make a portal like that. Raven. Oh, is she trying it on? So?
Okay. Let's get started.
Okay, it just took her a while to give it a try. Oh, it's done? Oh. So just a Yang only episode and a bit of RWBY, I guess. One thing I just want to see, what the heck was that thing at the beginning? Something at the beginning just, what the heck was that? No. Yeah, the mirror. You saw his hair? What about his hair? Okay, wait, that side had a bit of hair at that, but... Is that Ozpin's hair? But this side doesn't have it. Maybe maybe they just made a mistake in the reflection or something. Is that Ozpin's hair though?
Hello, I'm Professor Ozzy.
What the heck was that though? What the heck was that? Is that Ozpin or not? Oscar. That's Oscar. What the heck was that? I still don't know what was up with that. And then them talking in the beginning, Port Nublik. So good to see them again. I was not sure if we see them again or not, but I'm glad that Port and Nublik are still around. I like them. Well, Port not so much because we never got a full mission with him like we did with Oobleck, but he's still fun to have around. Well, he did have the talk with Voice though. Oh yeah, Crow Finn. Oh, Crow in a skirt. I want to see Crow in a skirt now.
He never wore a uniform before, so he didn't know. He's terrible.
Yeah.
The girls all said he had nice legs. I just said jerk a favor. Besides, that's not even the best part. See, then when he like what you see.
Okay, these guys are. Crow wearing a skirt. I want to see that now.
Standing in the auditorium, looking at Crow wearing a skirt. Then Oz tells everyone it's time to work on our landing strategy.
Oh no. Oh no.
The Broadway twins have always faced
The Brownwind twins.
the Broadway twins have always faced
Brownwind twins.
interesting descendants. That sure didn't seem to stop
Brownwind.
die.
So, Crow Brownwind and Raven Brownwind. And they're twins. Well, I know he's a sister, but I never expected them to be twins. Okay, so I didn't expect Crow and Raven to be twins. Now I just want to go back to the talk they had earlier. Yeah, she looks like a slightly evil version of Yang.
The only way we beat her is by
So
working
I just want to go through this again.
all of us.
You're the one who left.
Oh yeah, this part. Tribe.
You turned your back.
They were killers and thieves.
They were your family.
You have a very skewed perception of that word.
I lead our people now. And as leader, I will do everything in my power to ensure our survival.
I saw the people of Shion saw too.
Wait.
The weak die. The strong live. Those are the rules.
Well, you've certainly got someone strong on your side. I've seen the death grin. You're not
Then we have nothing left to talk about.
Okay, so she has another ally on her side. So she was the one who attacked the Shion village, the one Ruby and the others were going to. So were her people the ones who attacked the village and then the Grimm showed up? Oh. So Raven's the one who attacked Shion village that we saw in episode 2, in chapter 2 rather, and then the Grimm came afterwards to take care of the rest. Crow was right, she is dangerous. And I didn't know those two were twins, Bronwyn twins. Crow and Raven, Bronwyn. I'm not sure which one is older though. So they mentioned a name Salem. I don't know who that is. Maybe they mean the one at the end, the one who's behind all this. And then what was the thing with Austin at the beginning? That just felt strange. It just came out of nowhere. No clue who that's about. So also they were going to another town. What was the name of the town they were going to? Higanbana.
Protected village with a popular inn.
Please, no camping in the rain. See, everything.
Okay, so Team Ranger just going to hang out in a village before going on, and that's where Crow met Raven. They had the talk, and then Raven left and left the bartender spooked. And Yang is still seeing Adam in her dreams. She's still haunted by what happened to her arm and doesn't know what to do about it yet. She was still thinking what to do. She said that she doesn't want to act like losing her arm didn't happen at all. But Tai said that she doesn't have to let that stop her from being who she is. She's Yang Xiaolong, and she can be whoever she wants to be. So after thinking about it at night, she finally decided to give the armor a try, and now Tai is gonna help Yang get back on track. Can't believe Arnold actually gave her the armor that without asking for anything in return. Like I know he's always been good, but he's never been that nice. I guess a lot of people just want to see her back, and Yang knows that she can never be the same person she was now that her arm is gone. A part of her was lost forever, and she doesn't want to act like that didn't happen. Yang's always been strong and prideful, and it shows over there. But now she's willing to give it a try. She still lost that part of her, and she doesn't have to act like it never happened. But this is her way of still pressing forward, I guess. She's going to give the armor a try, see how it turns out. Maybe she'll be able to get back on track with this. It was nice seeing Port Nublik again. I know this volume is about the same as the others, And I'm kind of glad that they're taking their time to fleshing out how all the characters are feeling right now. I like how they're spending time with all the characters like that. But the thing is, with the previous seasons, because all four of them were together, they only had to focus on one single story and not split between four other stories, and that meant they were able to get more done in the episode count they have. But now, while they're focusing on four different stories, I kind of feel like we're not going to get too much progress by the end of the volume. But at least they're staying strong about the characters, and I like how they're developing them so far. I'm just not sure where they're going to go next. So apparently, Goodwitch is trying everything she can to get Beacon back on track again, but I have no clue how she's going to do that at this point. That giant dragon Grim is still frozen on top of Beacon Tower, and it still keeps attracting Grim to it. That seems like too much Grim for even a small group of huntsmen and huntresses to take down. They'd need a whole army of them to be able to take out that many Grim. So I don't know how or if she get Beacon back up and running again, but we'll see. It was nice to see Port and Public again. I'm glad they're still around. I'm glad we haven't lost them. They were some fun characters, and I'm glad we still get to keep them. They are both huntsmen after all, so they have jobs outside their lives as teachers. So those two are still around, and I'm happy about that. And yeah, so Team Ninja went to the village to stay at the inn where Crow met his sister Raven, and we found out that they're actually twins. I didn't see that coming. And the reason why they haven't been seeing a lot of Grim is because Crow has been taking them out on his own. It was not luck. It was just Crow watching out for them. And then Yang's also to try hard her arm, and we'll see how that turns out next time, I think. I'm not sure how Yang's going to handle that new arm of hers, but let's see. My reaction is now done.